And for those of you towards the stern, there it is! Oh, what an awesome look. The other cool thing that you get to look for when the humpback whales do these kinds of behaviors is look for the eye. So the eyes are located, if you follow the line of the mouth, it's right in front of the flippers, and it's on either side. So sometimes when they're rolling, usually it's a little bit easier to see it when they flipper slap, but you can see the knob of the eye, at least when they breach as well, if you know where to look. So follow like the line of the mouth kind of in front of the flippers. There we go, right up at 1 o'clock. So again, to see it happen once is awesome, and it keeps going. It's really one of the coolest things. You guys have had an unbelievable day out here. Weather-wise, whale-wise, all around. There we go, it's rolling again. And so, pay attention when these whales move these flippers like this. The humpbacks have the longest flippers out of any species of whale, and so certainly humpback whales are not confused with any other species. Big arch, watch for a big tail shot there. Again, this is Bogo. The other thing to watch for with their flippers is how and where they can move them. If you were to look underneath all of the skin, they don't really have a lot of fat on their flippers, but the arrangement of their bones is very, very similar to the arrangement of bones in your hand. However, notice where they move is really only what connects the top of their flipper to their body, kind of what would be considered, there's another breach, or half breach anyway, to our shoulder socket. So these whales are not really able to move their flippers in jointed kind of motions like we can move joints in our fingers, even though the arrangement of the bones is very similar. So they really, again, are just using those flippers for stability and balance as they swim or do all of this kind of crazy behavior that this one is so wonderfully displaying for us. But being so large, and those flippers, at least on a full-grown humpback whale, can be about 15 feet long and weigh 1,000 pounds apiece on just the flipper. So you're looking at almost a ton of weight on this whale, just in its 2 flippers alone. They definitely increase the drag on these guys as they swim though, so humpback whales are certainly not known for their speed. Sometimes they can't decide which side to do, so they just do both at the same time. And that's half of its tail as well. So a little bit more balance on that. And regardless, again, just like any of the other activities that they do, these guys have to breathe air. So as much fun as it is to be upside down, they do have to roll back over so they can take breath.